Well, buying a house can be hard, but finding housing that's affordable is even harder. One solution people are trying out is the casita. It's a smaller house that can fit right in your backyard. KGUN9's Maria Stobbs looks into how Tucson residents are getting creative with casitas to combat the housing challenge.
Right behind me is a casita that Beto Ramirez built for his mom. It provides her a space that's private, but it's also nearby. And it's not just relatives who are finding a space in casitas. Tucson residents tell me that it also provides an affordable option for many housing needs.
I built it for my mom in this case, but I think it's a good house for people that cannot afford to live in a big house.
Like this casita, which a retired woman rents, right next to another tiny home on the same property.
This is rented by a college student.
Homeowners embracing this flexibility after Governor Hobbs signed a law making it easier to get a permit to build a casita on your property.
To have sold 19 of these floor plans in just 1 year, that in itself is a sign that people just were lacking the tools that they needed.
Urban infill projects, Valerie Lane says it typically costs between $100,000 to $200,000 to build a casita, and homeowners are getting creative with their uses.
One guy is going to be using one of these units as a metal shop.
But the pleasures of living in a casita isn't new for Peter Norback, who has enjoyed the privacy of his own for 20 years.
I'm a writer. I don't want company. I'm working.
He tells me he pays $500 in rent and finds the space perfect for one person.
I go to homes up in the hills and they have a 20-foot ceiling, and I go, hello. That's huge. There's so many people hurting. Why don't you take that excess and help people?
It's one way neighbors are finding innovative solutions to fight the housing shortage, right in their backyard. Reporting from downtown, Maria Stobbs, KGUN 9.